You're just further now. Hey guys, so this is Esther with Bullet Barbies, and today I'm going to be talking about the Glock 19 air pistol. Okay, so for those that are, I'm initially doing this for those that are kind of like hesitant when it comes to like handling a firearm and still want to learn but are afraid to. So let's get your feet wet with at least an airsoft, okay? See how that feels, something that's like closest to the actual thing. All right, so I ordered on eBay and it came pretty quickly, like within less than a week. It was on by this seller called Oh Yeah Sells, and it was a bundle. Like there was a couple that had like with just the airsoft, or do you want it with everything that it came with? So mine came with the CO2, the speed loader, the steel BBs, and a target, okay, and the magazine itself. All right, so it came in a package like this, Glock 19, and it says below here, let's see here, the velocity of 410 feet per second, or FPS. And let's see here, the CO2, the 177 calibers, and it holds up to like 15 to 16 rounds, I would say. They're pretty easy to lose. Also, before I begin, like continue on, here it is, my eye safety protection, because I'm gonna be showing you guys how it fires. All right, but I'm gonna keep going on about the things that I've received. Okay, so here is the 1500 count of the steel BBs, and this is so important, the CO2. Okay, without it, because I tried
BBs
without
dropping, right?
putting the CO2
Oh
in my the Glock 19 airsoft, and it just was not doing it for me. So I was just like, okay, before I go ahead and fire, I want to show you guys first on how to put it in and how it actually gives that little bit of a kickback. Okay, so here it is. Here's a Glock 19 airsoft BB. It is actually officially licensed by Glock, and they all have like the same serial number. So you'll see GUW 019. Okay, here it is, and it's pretty compact and handy because of this, like, I believe this metal slide gives it that like weight and gives it such realness. Look at that. Look at the sights on this. Oh gosh. The only thing is, yeah, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do like a real one. But it does have a safety feature on it right here. If you see this little button, you can actually slide it forward and back. So like the right side would actually be for firing and the left side would be putting it on safety. Okay, I could be saying it wrong, it could be either or, but you'll know when you receive one. So right here, it drops down. See, the BB is just quick to lose, but when you drop it down, you could drop down the magazine where it holds the BBs. Okay, and then back here, you lift it up to put the CO2. Okay, I'm gonna show you what the CO2 looks like. Look at that. It's like a little air tank. So, all right, and then here is the speed loader. All right, for those little BDs that keeps like running away from me. But if you're interested in buying one, I bought it on eBay. Like I said, I can drop it down a link of who exactly that I purchased it from. It was $139.95, but with tax it was like $10, so it came up to like $149.95 with tax, so about $150. And I think that was a pretty great price for everything that I received. Now the target that they gave me, I'm not understanding why I got so excited, because I'm like thinking to myself like, ooh, I can go ahead and shoot with it. But apparently if you read the warning on it with the target, because it's like metal, if you shoot those steel BBs, like for instance, if you put it against a metal fence or anything like that, it will ricochet and it actually can, you know, hurt you. Get you one of these. Don't shoot at the fence, the metal fence, okay? Don't shoot at anything that could ricochet and bounce back to you, okay? Did I forget to mention that it came in a case? I'm so sorry, guys. I should have started off with this. It came in a case. For a second there, I was like, did I send the real thing? By accident? Did I get a discount? So it came in a case. That's where, you know, the BBs and all this other stuff I came in with. But yeah, don't shoot indoors. Don't do that. I'm not even gonna try to do that. Okay? I was thinking about it. Then I was like, yeah, no. So to be able to put the CO2 in, it's a little bit of a hassle. I understand. Like, the first thing you're gonna think about is, why isn't this thing fitting? All right. So for the Glock 19, the one that I got, that's officially licensed by Glock, you're probably gonna be looking around like, where do I go to screw it in, right? So apparently it's in the back of the piece that we took out together, right? That we took off. It's right in here. All right. So for me, I got nails and I don't want to break it. So you pull it down, right? I've already screwed it down so that it could fit nice and snug, because it's going to be kind of like up a little bit, this little black piece right here. So I had screwed it to the part where it went down. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting it in so it can fit nice and snug. Now it's nice and snug. Now let's see. We're going to twist. We're making sure that's nice and tight. You should be hearing a little. Okay, so I'm heading to Miami Airsoft in Hialeah because the CO2 that I got was leaking. I guess it's because it's really, really hot outside. So I guess the way it was packaged, and it took like 3 to 5 business days to come through. I believe the heat got to it, so now it's like messing up. So I'm gonna head there now to go ahead and try a different cartridge. He's gonna try it himself. And then we're gonna see if that works a lot better, so that I'll be able to show you guys how this non-blowback pistol really works and how it really penetrates, okay? Okay, so I just came back from Miami Airsoft, and they actually told me what my problem was. Can you guys guess what it was? And it was it was a sweet young boy who taught me. Mind you, this is my first airsoft, so forgive me, okay? But I was telling him that it was leaky, the CO2 cartridge that I received, and I was like, oh, I have wasted like 5 already trying to like keep putting them in, and it keeps like airing out before I can like fire with it. And I was like, yo, you just need to see me like put it in and see what happens, right? And he was just like, just tighten it a little bit more. So sweet. Just tighten it. And that was the problem. I just needed to tighten it. That was it. Okay? So for those that think they have a leaky CO2 cartridge, maybe you just need to tighten it. You know? Because he said that a lot of people come in for that issue thinking that's leaky. So I get it, you know, it's my first, it's all good. So let's see. I am gonna do it indoors because it is raining outside and I'm not getting my hair wet. Okay, so this was the fastest way to fill up. So it's already in here. I'm gonna show you guys. It's already nice and snug. It's in here. It's not leaky. It's perfect. All right. So this is a non-blowback pistol, but got some kick to it with the CO2, and I'm excited to see. So let's see. Okay, you guys, I'm about to do it. That got some kick to it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.